Hey Ariel, so this is a DS vlog because, as you know, Dad stuffed my phone up by cutting ribbon cable, which I'm not terribly happy about. But anyway, today I'm on my way to the train station and I'm going to get on a train and I've got a test. I'm going to be making Madeira cake, sponge cake, which I've never made because I was away on that day, and something else that I can't really remember. So, yeah, cinema week. Well, I've got quite a few stories about the cinema to share. Me and Gracie, my little cousin, as you know, go to the cinemas every single Tuesday in the holidays. We've seen quite a few movies together, and one of the most exciting movies to go to is the drive-in movies, because it is very fun. And basically when we get there, we walk to the candy bar, we get popcorn, and then we get to sit in deck chairs outside the car watching a movie, which is fairly cool to do. And yeah, once we played this game where we would shout rooster, and it would get louder and louder, so it'd be like rooster, rooster, rooster. Yeah, and that was fun. So yeah, I'm walking to a train station, cause that's what I do. Yeah. In answer to your questions, I'm trying to remember what your questions were. Oh yes, have I ever seen a thundercloud? I'm pretty sure I've seen a thundercloud in my life. You know, they rain down on you, make a big huge storm. Just haven't seen one from the sky, have I? But, yeah. I'm sure the mighty girly Thor would have loved making those storm clouds. I probably look like a nutcase to everybody in the room, just talking to my DS. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. So, cinemas. What else about cinemas? I saw Frozen at the drive-ins once. It was pretty good. When you come back to the most awesome place in Australia, we should go to the drive-ins. Of course I'd need my license for that, but anyway. We could always train it down there. Yeah. And paints are very awesome, but are my paints that I gave you just not good enough for you now? Just a little bit longer to go, and I'll be there at the train. There are cars driving past me, and I look like an imbecile who's got hair in her mouth. Yeah. So, don't know what I'm going to entitle this vlog, but anyway, day 4 of vlogging. Oh yeah, and the yin and yang. That is so awesome. I love your yin and yang symbol. There's a person who's bike riding. They're going to see me talking to myself. Oh gosh. And the postie's out. Oh, I feel ridiculous. Oh, I feel ridiculous today, Ariel. See what you make me do. Yep, bike rider just rode right past me. I feel like a fruitcake. Anyway, Ariel, I am just crossing a busy road now. A busy road, which you may remember. A busy road, which your house is along, technically, but it's very far up from this road.
Welcome to this song, which
and
I wrote
a
all
little
by
train
myself.
station.
It's all about this
Train
song, which I
station.
did write.
Buses.
It's a fill a train song.
There's a bus and a train.
But if you skip this this
Yeah.
one I won't hold it in spite.
I feel like a fruitcake
I'm
today.
sitting in my bedroom knowing that I've only got one track to go until this
I hope I have my
compilation's
bus ticket, actually.
complete. So
I just
I'm
thought that. I was
going
just
to
like,
rush
hang
it
on,
so
do I
that
have my
can
Metro
get a
card or
snack.
not?
I feel bad but can't
That
help
could
but
be a
admit
problem
defeat.
if I don't.
And I'm sure you'd
So,
love to
there.
know about some girl who with romantically I'm taking it
Finally.
slow. But I don't have the time to wait for a love story to propagate. I'd much prefer to demonstrate my thoroughly excited state in this song which I do now create.
I'm making zero cake, a sponge cake, and then I'm making sponge cake into a sponge gâteau. So yeah, should be fun.
This is a song about a
Especially considering I've never made the sponge cake before. Yeah, that's going to be excellent. I'm doing a test because I'm making something. But anyway, probably talking really, really quiet.
This is a song
Because I don't
about
want
a song.
everybody to hear myself again.
My self-referential humour makes up most of what I do, and so this tune should come as no surprise to the eyes that have followed me, that
way
watch
too
as
long
I
to post
construe
last time.
my observations from
Take
which
less
ideas
time to post
arise.
videos because
I can't help but
I
love
said
it
so.
when I sing about me singing about me
As you can see.
singing about my songs.
Yeah.
And I know that I should let go of this technique that I'm clinging, but my cold dead hands is where you'll have to take it
Hello.
from. And I'm sure you'd love to
Hi.
know about
You
some
caught me
story of a
vlogging
breakup
tonight,
that I
Sorry?
could
You
bestow.
caught me vlogging.
But I don't have the time to wait
was
for a
vlogging.
love story
I'm
to
making a YouTube
propagate.
video.
I'd much prefer to demonstrate. Bread. Bread! After just 1 week in that shop, Flora's business was booming, her creativity blooming, and her customers consuming. But looming on the horizon lay a rising problem. People couldn't stop eating, and there was nothing that could stop them. What was once a people of pretty balanced diets, Baker Town without its bread was revolution without riots. Flora closed her shop down, but she knew it was too late, and soon enough the population of the town was overweight. 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 Bread. Bread. And so, the very next day, Flora went back to her mill and opened up her bread shop. But it seemed to Flora's dismay that no one wanted her bread, and she was left alone up on the hilltop, victorious.
So, after what seems like forever, it's finally the end of the day, and I think I went alright on my test, but with my sponge cake, it was my first time making it basically, and it didn't rise properly, so I had to use both my sponge cakes to make my gâteau, which was lucky, but more irksome because I didn't get a fantastic mark. But what can you expect for a first time? I mean, I hadn't even been shown how to do it. So, cake. Done. Ticked off the list. Now let's go have a cinema party. I think the theme for next week should be something amazing, something fantabulous, and I've just got to think about what that thing's going to be. Let's see.
So, as my voice cut out at that point in the video, I deem this week's theme to be the theme of make up your own convention and then explain it to me thoroughly. And there you have it. Bye-bye.